Skip to 1 taxi.
User disconnected from your channel.
Going off runway 07, yeah.
Yeah, roger.
You got active sky running.
I have, yeah.
Cool.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
You're right, sort your name out next time, but it's fine. I thought you were on the right a minute ago. You right?
Is that better?
Very much so.
What a fucking job I had with this computer today. More hassle than it's worth sometimes. Hopefully that's everything done. You guys flying?
Yeah. Joining us?
Yeah, both. Yeah, I'll jump on. Gibson 6, lining up runway 07. Which server is you on?
-10.
Is a 911 at Bordeaux?
I'm not sure, it's on the sheet, mate. It'll probably be on the roster. All the pirates in the system are currently accepted, so it'll be on the roster.
Okie doke.
Ready to engage, Steve, or what?
Yeah, okay.
When you're ready, go for it.
I forgot to turn off the safe.
Are you dead?
That is, yeah.
Oh, cool. Just checking. I'll see where you respawn. You're a bit far away, yeah. I'll let you get a bit closer if you want, or we can carry on.
Pull up.
Yeah, no, carry on if you want.
Let's do that then.
Engine.
That's me down again.
Engine.
Got me at the same time. Respawn him. Just remember what you fired and dump it into the water.
Yeah, okay. How'd you dump them individually?
Just fire them off straight ahead of yourself without locking on.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, Roger. Go for it.
Oh, did it? I don't know if that got me. Oh no, it didn't. I missed it. It must have exploded on my chaff. Saw a splash behind me. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I think I chaffed it.
pull up, pull up.
Where's it now lining up 07?
That you gone or damaged?
Damaged, I've not gone yet.
Okay. Took you a while to figure out what was going on, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Ian, are you up now? In the air?
Just took off now.
Okay, I won't shoot you down just yet then.
Oh,
I'm-
thanks.
I'm nearly bingo on weapons, so I'll be RTV, and then I'll come back. Ouch.
Yeah, I'm down.
I know. Right, what happened there is we were actually flying parallel for a minute, so I decided to break into you because it's harder for you to counteract breaking into you than it would be for me to break away from you. And you ended up doing a left-hand turn, which actually helped me out because it kept you in my sights.
Yeah,
I lined
that's
up.
it. I couldn't see her.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just letting you know what happened. I'm 1 aim, 120 left. Wait till you get visual on us, Ian, and then you can engage. Also, you've figured it out, but have you turned your lights off at this point?
I haven't yet, no.
Ah. You had them on to begin with, but I think when you respawn they go off anyway. I have to figure out where you've spawned. There you are. Oh no, is that Ian? That's Ian. Razor 9, Gibson 1, engaging. I'll give you the chance to get me back before I RTB because I'm out of weapons.
Yeah, I've got one 120 and one aim 9 left.
Oh, that's Ian in the drink. I'm going to RTB, he'll respawn, you two carry on, I will be back in the fight shortly. Just log how many weapons you use, please.
Yeah, Roger, I'm going to return space and you reload as well.
Well, shit in a bag and punch it.
I know, that was a bit quick, wasn't it? Oh, who's launched? Fucking Steve's launched long range against me. I see them bastards.
I've done that before you done.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, for some reason my trigger's still doing breaks.
Have you set it up in TapPack or have you just installed TapPack?
Hang on.
Engine. Engine.
Oh, got me, just. Oh, it's not dead yet though. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna RTB. For weapons, I'll be straight back up, Ian.
I'm just having a look at these tap pack settings here.
Yeah, have you set it to controls? I mean, have you set it to a joystick rather than keys and actually set one up?
Yeah, it's got my joystick already in there and button 0 and button 1.
Huh. Weird.
I had that issue though, I had to do it through FSU IPC.
Yeah, Steve has that. It's weird. I don't know why people have to do that. Yeah, I'm RTB for weapons. Don't know if you want, if your button's not working, Ian, you might want to just RTB and then get it working.
Why am I in a ball of flames?
I shot you a little while ago. Did you not die?
No, I'm just flying around, but on fire.
Yeah, probably damaged. Probably didn't hit you well enough. How many AIM 120s do you use, Steve?
4.
Cool.
4 and 2 sidewinders.
Cool. Joining left base. Straight in.
Kitchen 6, 0 from my 07.
Roger. Anyone on the ground? Or vacate left. Thought I heard something. Roll slower next time, I'll see it properly. It's a problem with FSX. High speed control inputs over multiplayer end up being joggy. Because it's just too much for the system to process.
Just can't handle
Too
it.
much for the bandwidth.
Plus I need that thing that you did last time. It was like objects distance thing where everything appears closer, further away and more smoother.
Ah, yeah. Can do it if you once you landed if you want quick. You're not coming in to land on that runway, are you? You're just flying over. Oh yeah, I see you. Wait for it, wait for the big orange mark in the tarmac. If you want to land now, Ian, I can sort you out quick before I take off again.
Yeah, I'm just coming back round.
Cool.
Gibson 6 holding short of runway 07.
Where's the 920 finals? 07.
Tell you what, as soon as you landed, even if you haven't shut your sim down, go on TeamViewer. I'll sort it out for you then. And then you can just do a restart. Oh, actually, no, you'll need to exit your sim as well.
Where's the 9 final?
Boss is watching.
Is he going to bounce?
Guarantee your balloons. Everyone does. Unless you get good managed approach.
Would help if his gear was down, look.
It is. You just put it down there. That's definitely a bounce.
No, I didn't touch the floor first.
Oh, was it a balloon? Yeah. Ground effect.
Aye.
I usually, just before I'm about to hit ground effect, I reduce the nose down slightly and it counteracts it. Continues the descent almost straight away. Sort of wallows for a second, then goes onto the ground.
Where's the 9 clear?
Cool. Just need your password.
4161.
It's alright, you can just reconnect this in a minute.
26.
What? Press a different button.
Back.
Cool, press a different button that's not the trigger. Do the same again. So that's your trigger. Right, that's 100% set up. Let me just check that's right. Small part reject radius. Good to go.
Thank you.
Oh Jesus Christ, that's an F35. Right, let's make it interesting. You have to use your guns in order of range, lowest range to highest range. Sorry, your weapons, so guns first.
Yeah, okay.
Then you can use your aim 9s and aim 120s. I want your gun on air gun as well. You know how to put it on that, yeah?
No, I don't.
Okay, get the SMS panel up. Once you've selected guns, you'll get an option for A gun. It's air gun. Basically, it won't release rounds unless you've got a shoot queue. It saves you a lot of rounds, believe me. Saves you spraying them into mid-air, into thin air. At least you've got a chance, more of a chance of hitting them.
So what's that? A/S, yeah?
Hang on. What you in? You in air to air mode,
I've
yeah?
got... yeah.
You're in AA1 mode, yeah?
Yep.
Select the gun.
220 gun on.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're looking down on your SMS panel.
Yeah, and air gun, yeah, I've selected that now.
That's it. Good to engage when you're ready. I'm clear of land.
Yeah, roger.
Where's the 9 starting?
Roger. Oh, he's shooting, isn't he?
Oh, that was close.
So I got Steve sitting next to me because we're going to SF tomorrow. So he's watching, just talking through what we're doing. Yeah, I knew you were right behind me, so I thought go vertical, cut the engine, put the air brake out. You're never going to realise in time. You did the complete opposite, put your afterburner on.
Where's the 9 taxi to 707?
Roger.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
Yeah.
Where's the 9 lining up? Where's the 9 rolling?
I'm out of guns. I've got some good hits on you there, though. You're smoking on my screen.
Yeah, no, I see that. No, I've got bingo fuel. I'm going to have to return to base.
Okay. Roger. Ian, do you want to test fire your missiles, make sure they're working? I'll return to base as well because I'm on low fuel, but I'll be straight back up. So, you want to know the one mistake you made that put you in front of me? And in my line of sight?
What's that?
So, at one point, you took us up, all the airspeed drained off, that was great. You had more airspeed than me though, more energy.
Yeah.
You turned and ended up, you were going down, which allowed me to gain my airspeed back, therefore I gained my sort of maneuverability back. And from there, I pretty much had equal energy to you, so I was managing to stay and just waiting for the right
Just keep
second
going,
to fire.
yeah.
It's just, that's what it is. It's not a case of, I don't think it's for especially guns kills, it's not a case of looking for a quick kill. It's looking for the exact moment when your enemy turns left when he should have turned right. Give someone finals gear down.
Roger.
You're near me, aren't you?
Yeah, I was just looking for you. I'll make a loop and go back round.
Oh, that's fine. You can land after if you want. What the hell?
Oh, someone shot at me.
Ian, why are you launching missiles at us?
I'm not actually launching them at you, I'm actually heading out to sea. I just launched, you said test fire your missiles.
Oh, you
I
might.
tested it.
You might.
Going down.
Yeah, you were locked on when you test fired it. You were locked on because we were in your radar view, so it would have locked on to us.
I'm heading away from you, so.
You're not. You weren't when you fired. You were heading parallel to us, so we probably were on your radar scope.
Oh fuck, sorry.
It's alright, you might have accidentally. You didn't lock onto me because I was a little bit too far forward, I think, but I think you accidentally locked onto Steve because those came straight for us. Oh well.
Sorry.
At least you know they work.
That's alright.
Right, I've taken. So I've got them. What did you fire then, Steve?
Just 220 rounds.
Cool. I've also fired 220 rounds. Did you fire 220 before as well?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so that's.
I didn't use
lots.
all of them.
So that's
Yeah.
660 gone. I'm gonna just amend the sheet now before we carry on to see if we can have guns.
Yeah.
I don't know why Nigel made me bring so little out here. Gun rounds, I usually bring about 12,000. Because that's one pallet. Oh no, still got a bit. What am I taking off? I'm taking 660 off. Still got 1,400 rounds. Fire any
Yeah,
missiles
cool.
at a time.
No, I didn't.
Cool.
I can stay up. It's obviously I've refueled that way.
Oh, okay.
Or do you want me to come down?
Come down, simulator rearm if you want.
Yeah,
we're down to 27 aim 9s, 23 aim 120s, 1,400 rounds a gun. Taking a battering. It's fun though.
Oh, it is. Yeah, that was really good. That was.
Yeah, I was leading you on for a bit. I just wanted to give you let you settle into it.
It's not easy though, is it?
No.
It's the whole awareness.
Yeah, it's no, like half the time I'm looking for you as well, whilst trying to figure out where I am. Okay, we're refueled. Taxiing out.
Gives me 6 short finals.
The F35 though, you can see it isn't.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad. It's, to me, low speed is better than the Typhoon. It loses its energy quite a lot, but it is better than the Typhoon low speed. The Typhoon drags its ass round corners at low speed. You can end up dynamic stalling quite easily. Whereas this thing, you can, like, some of those points, alright, we were pretty much vertical. I was down to 60 knots and still had control input.
Yeah. I was down to about 80 at one point. I noticed.
And then all you have to, it doesn't go into a spin or nothing. All you have to do is drop the nose. As long as you've got enough height and you've got full power on, you'll recover. Because you only need 120 knots to recover, and then increase as you pull out. So this could be my my last launch.
Yeah, Roger.
After Ian. Sorry.
That's alright.
We're going to operate the same rules, so Ian, yeah. Lowest range weapons first, and then as you run out, you can move up the next range. If that makes sense. So you're looking for guns kills initially. Once they're run out, you're looking for aim 9s. Once they're run out, you're looking for 120s. Once they're run out, you're looking to just smash your plane into someone. Gibson 1, rolling.
Gibson 6 from field, taxiing back to runway 07.
Gibson 1 airborne. Alright, let's find Ian. Where are you, Ian? Where are you hiding? Found you. Oh no, I haven't. That's not you. You inland? You feel like you're inland.
I ain't saying.
We're remaining over the sea. Just FYI, that's why I'm saying you look like you're inland. Oh,
Ian wants to play a game of hide and seek.
fuck it, go on then. You want to hide against something that's designed to fly in the dirt? Let's do that. You can stay inland all you want. Don't be running though. See, I'm coming after you, but I'm also taking note of where Steve is.
Can't get sidetracked. Gibson 6, rolling.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
He's running away.
Yeah, he was. Don't be running away. Go on, turn and engage.
I'm not running, I'm just staying low.
Well, so far your heading's been away from us the whole time.
We're still abiding by speed restrictions over land.
Negative, not operationally.
Roger.
Someone's going to come to a dead end in a minute and he'll have to change direction. Oh yeah, and just don't go too far this way, or else you'll be in Sweden, not Norway.
We're going to run out of fuel before we get anywhere near him.
Maybe.
You have little faith.
I've used 4 ton out of my 13 already.
Oh yeah, you're not carrying wind tanks, no.
No, I wasn't.
And I've still managed to outmaneuver you. Jesus, Stephen. They don't make that much difference, to be honest. That's why I carry them, because the fuel out of them burns so quickly that they're null and void after not long.
Yeah, yeah.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
You just going to run away? You're going to engage in?
I'm not running anywhere, I'm heading back.
Okay. What's your speed?
500.
Okay. It's fine, I'll just engage Steve then. It's alright, we were coming out to engage, but you just...
Alright, I thought we were playing hide and seek.
No.
I was just waiting for the radar look.
Well, we're using guns, so that was never going to happen yet.
Ah.
We're going guns, then to short range, then to long range missiles. How's your
Pull
fuel doing,
up,
Steve?
pull up.
5.5 left.
See who bottles it first then, shall we?
The way I'm going to go, I'm just going to stick myself in the ground.
Yeah, it's not as nice doing ACM around mountains.
pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Guns empty. Smoking typhoon there.
Was that a tornado that just flew past me?
Don't know because we ain't got tornadoes out here.
That looked like a tornado.
I got bingo fuel.
Roger. Go on in. Have a go at me. You got about 2 minutes before I need to RTB. So, but you're injured, aren't you? I believe. You should be smoking. You were when I shot you.
Negative.
No? No. Shot you a minute ago and you were. What you used, Steve?
Who's
20
that?
on the gun.
I've got a swing wing fast jet in front of me.
You've not got the F35 installed then. Yeah, you are definitely on fire on my screen. So you are damaged.
Yeah, I'm smoking as well.
Yeah, I got you as well earlier. But not very much. Okay, so you used 220 guns then, Steve, yeah?
Sorry?
You used 220 that time, yeah? That's it.
No, I used up 120. I've got 100 left.
Okay, so you used 120. I've used 4 aim 120s, 2 aim 9s. Steve, Ian, what have you used so far?
I've got 74 guns left.
Okay, so you've used 75 gun. Okay, I'm knocking it off RTB.
I'm going to struggle to get back here, I think.
Just go easy on the fuel, you'll be alright. 5 o'clock fuel, 5 o'clock engine.
I've got .4 left.
Oh shit, 0.4 left.
Yeah.
Jesus, I would have left earlier.
I was fine. I had the 3, and then next thing it's shouting bingo fuel at me.
What height are you at?
10,000.
You might be alright, cut your engines and try glide as long as you can. As in, cut your throttle, don't turn your engine off, that's never good.
Yeah.
Don't think so. Ian, do you just use guns, yeah? You haven't used missiles at all?
I used my missiles before when you told me to test fire them.
Oh, okay, how many did you use?
2 sidewinders.
Okay. Oh, you're not carrying any others?
No.
Oh, okay, fair one. Cool, just gonna take notes what to take off the page. Might have to talk to Nigel about a resupply.
I have the airport visual.
Roger, you can form on me if you want. Ian, I'm on your right now, passing. Opposite direction.
I have you both to my left.
Visual.
What was to your left? Oh yeah, we are. A little bit. Mate, just go straight in. You have to cope with the tail when landing.
Yeah,
If
roger.
it means you make it. Over to your left, Ian, if you want to follow me in or not. I'm good either way. I'm on the other side of the estuary to you.
I think I see you.
Cool.
Just try to find you as well. Yeah, visual.
Yeah, make sure you can vacate the runway, Steve.
Yeah, roger.
It can be towed once off the runway. If not, we'll have to hold until you've been towed off.
Got out and pushed.
Yeah. I can see you now. You're alright. You're quite high, aren't you? Just about over the airfield.
Yeah, I've held my
Yeah.
height 5 miles away.
Yeah, mate. I'd just idle your throttle and go for a glide approach. Keep the speed up until the last minute. What fuel you left?
.1.
Oof. Yeah, I would idle the throttle. You can glide in from there.
Yeah,
Easy.
so it was right back.
Switch it off.
At least that .1's like 5-second burst of afterburner if you need it on approach. No go around fuel though.
It should get me off the runway.
I'm going to be doing a downwind run and brake. You and me now, Ian. You got your Oculus installed?
No, I've not really done that yet.
Oh.
It's just one of the many things to do.
Oh. I got you with me behind me.
Gear down, short final.
Sure.
What's your speed?
Myself, 500 knots. Just about to turn onto downwind final for run and brake. It'll be an S run and brake, so it'll be a left brake and a right brake, so I'm continuing on downwind. So a left into a right.
pull up, pull up,
Give
Upside
someone
down brake.
his brake.
Razor 9 is brake.
Give someone brake 2.
Gibson 6 clear of the runway.
Roger, give someone's downwind. Raise one, sorry, give someone 10 miles.
Razor 9 late downwind.
Give someone finals.
Razor 9 final.
pull up, pull up,
Give someone brakes. I'll vacate the next left, but you should be good.
Check the wheelie out. Hey.
And I'm sure that was another bounce.
No, it wasn't.
Scrape that tail,
So-
you're paying for it.
Haha. 70 knots still.
Yeah, it'll do it down to about 40. If you really hold it back.
Well, I was going to until you said I'm paying for it.
All I'm seeing on Steve is a smouldering mess.
I made it back though. I've just checked on the tech pack loader. I've got 66 pounds of fuel left.
Ouch. Perfect, taxi fuel. I've got 2.1. I'm alright. You've just earned yourself a new nickname.
What's that?
Bingo.
Bingo.
Haha.
Steve sat next to me, just came up with it, so I don't know, I approve of it, so I'll put it up for group discussion. Possible first nickname for Ian.
Go on.
Chopper, because he did that wheelie.
Yeah, on.
a proper one for Nigel. Surely he's done something wrong in front of someone yet.
Nigel, he never does anything wrong. Where's Ian going?
Don't know. Right, it looks like I'm sending the 400 that's based out here home to pick up some bang. Because we ain't got much.
I don't know about you, but Ian's smoke clouds carried on down the taxiway.
Yeah, mine did that for him as well. I just dropped a flare, it was alright then.
You got a fire extinguisher?
No, I've used mine.
That was a pleasant flight, gents, thanks.
Yeah, no, it's good that. I can't believe one of us didn't go